Welcome to our Pro Seal video of FinishCrete. As you can see, we're taking a pressure washer with a turbo tip and we're preparing the surface. What you're going to see here next is we're going to be taking our parts A and B and also our powdered pigment, and we're going to blend that up for approximately 2 to 3 minutes with a 3/8 variable speed drill and with a paddle. Once again, blend this up for approximately 2 to 3 minutes and get the A and the B and the powdered pigment fully integrated. One of the nice things about our polycarbonate with nanotechnology is that the cleanup is super easy. Just soap and water. As you see, we just put it in the pail and just run it around for a little bit of time and it just cleans right up. Next, we're going to add our cementitious and highly graded powdered fillers. This will add the bulk and the strength and the bonding strength. As you can see, once again, we're just getting that fully blended in with our paddle, approximately 3 minutes. Clean up again. And now we'll start the application of the product with a roll-on. As you can see, we're just going to pour this onto the surface. Really easy to move around. We take a 3/8 paint roller that you can get at any paint store or any store that sells paint products. We're just going to roll this onto the surface and fill in all of the aggregate, all of the voids. As you can see, we put down some duct tape to cover up the expansion joint area. Just moving the product, we're going to cover this panel. As you can see, we've already done the forward panel. So we're just going to get all this rolled out. We're going to come back to this. We're going to let this sit up and cure for approximately 20 minutes. As you see, we're taking our regular pool paddle and pushing down on this and lifting product up. That'll add some peaks and valleys. Now we're just going to do a knockdown and knock down all the high spots, but we're still going to have valleys where our FinishCrete TopKote product will actually puddle in, and you'll see what we're talking about that with regard to the full finish. Now we're taking our FinishCrete TopKote. Once again, we're just going to add in the A and the B. We're going to blend this with the paddle mixer for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll know when that's fully integrated because the product will actually turn green. So that's what we do here, and then we're going to add our pigment product. As you can see, a little bit is just going to go a long ways. We add approximately a tablespoon and a half. We have a color chart that tells you how much to add in terms of the darkness that you're going to receive. This one is going to be a brown, so it'll be a brown on brown. And you'll see how we apply this in a moment. Once again, polycarbonate with nanotechnology. What we're going to do once we get this fully integrated, approximately 2 minutes with the pigment added. Now we're going to pour this into a paint pan, get a clean roller, and just roll the FinishCrete TopKote on. We let the BaseKote cure up for about 5 hours before we could get back on it. Now we're just going to apply this liberally. And as you can see, you can begin to see the texture. Now we're taking a squeegee and we're wiping off the excess pigment or FinishCrete TopKote. As the FinishCrete TopKote begins to cure up, it actually will take on a hazy look prior to getting the cure. We recommend 5 hours of cure time prior to getting on it. The product, notice all the hills and the valleys, and where the FinishCrete TopKote with the pigment added actually just penetrated deep in and also just settled into those, or we call it puddling, into the valley areas. We hope that you enjoyed our Pro Seal FinishCrete application. Thanks.